Is it time to buy or sell iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 17th of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 5th of September 2025, our system has classified iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.72. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has shown natural fluctuations with a gain of 1.76%. This equates to an average return of 0.20% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund is situated in the upper section of a weak rising trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the top trend line at $90.39 will initially indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 2.51% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 2.15% to 2.81%. Evaluating the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 8.05%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 16.98% to negative 6.56% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price within the range of $74.82 to $84.21. Our latest daily update for iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond as ETF downgraded to hold accumulate. The iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond ETF price fell by 0.255% on the last day, Wednesday, 17 September 2025, from $90.35 to $90.12. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 1.3% from a day low at $89.87 to a day high of $91.04. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 4.1% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 22 million shares, but on falling prices. This may be an early warning, and the risk will be increased slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 49 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $4.41 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $100.73. And the lowest price was $83.30. Currently, the price is 10.53% or $10.61 below the 52-week high, and 49.85% or $89.58 below the all-time high on 9th March 2020 when the price reached $179.70. TLT has been in the headlines for good reason. This month, the exchange-traded fund cleared its 200-day moving average after trading in a tight range, even as fund outflows have slowed and at least one institutional investor significantly added shares. At the same time, market bets on Federal Reserve rate cuts have produced a bull steepening. The short end has fallen faster than the long end, lifting term premia and leaving long yields stubbornly high. That rising term premium, along with a recent divergence versus intermediate long bond funds, helps explain why the so-called duration trade has underperformed despite lower short rates. In the short term, expect volatility. Crowded rate cut positions and higher term premia can cap TLT's upside and amplify swings based on incoming data. However, support from slowed outflows and fresh institutional buying can help limit downside. Looking longer term, if rate cuts at the Federal Reserve are realized and term premia normalize, TLT stands to benefit materially. Conversely, if term premia persist or widen, long bond returns will be constrained, even in a lower policy rate environment. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned TLT a perform grade alongside a downgrade action. The following signals have been identified for iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond. The iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be support from the levels at $89.98 and $87.74. A breakdown below any of these levels will generate sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence near-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, September 16, 2025, and as of now, it has decreased by 0.255%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the ETF should be monitored more closely. The ETF experienced a golden star signal on Friday, April 25, 2025, in the long-term chart. A golden star signal occurs when the short-term moving average, the long-term moving average, and the price line converge in a specific manner. This combination is quite rare and is often followed by significant and sustained gains for the ETF in question. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands provided a buy signal 5 days ago. The short-term moving average showed a buy signal 11 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 10 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average displayed a buy signal 11 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 11 days ago as well. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 19 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond. iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond finds support from accumulated volume at $87.82. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund exhibits very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is regarded as quite low. Over the past day, the fund fluctuated by $1.17 between its high and low, representing a change of 1.3%. For the past week, the fund has experienced an average daily volatility of 0.684%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond is at $90.16. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond encounters its first support level at $87.82. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $87.67, reflecting a decrease of 2.72%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits very low daily movements, indicating a low level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been generated from a pivot top identified just 1 day ago. Is iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond ETF a good buy? iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond holds several positive signals, but we still do not find these sufficient for a buy recommendation. At the current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate in this position while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a buy to a hold candidate since the last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems determine that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 18th of September, we expect iShares 20-plus year Treasury bond to open higher by approximately 22 cents and start trading at $90.34. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Do not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.